Last time, the group had returned to Falcona, where you went and sought out your patron, Lord Charles Gamall, and found he was not there. You were told you'd expect him tomorrow, but Gregory still managed to pay you, so you will have the opportunity to go shopping. Small magic items, big magic items, the apothecary, whichever you prefer, even if you need standard by the day equipment that'll be available to you. But since you didn't have your appointment or a chance to speak to Gamal today, you decide to all go to the Order of Saint Arton. And while Praetor got a solid lesson in interacting with those in need, a strange way of putting the Strings of Fate group, if that is the name they have settled on, because that is still up in the air apparently. They each
For now,
got...
it's settled.
What?
It's settled.
It's settled? The group each got a chance to kind of interact and explore the religion that is the following of Saint Arton. And
They're creepy statues.
the creepy statues. But once that was all dealt with and Father Ambar gave Praetor the metaphorical boot in the pants to give these guys guidance, the lot of you returned to the Adventurers Guild Inn, where you've been chatting amongst yourselves about various things, the unmen, the name you wish to call yourselves, and whatnot. And we will pick up there. Who would like to start?
So,
Praetor is ignoring things right now, trying the best he can.
so Strings of Fate?
Yes.
Samson has no preference.
Yeah, Strings of Fate sounds good.
Oust, you okay with that?
It will do.
And Praetor?
Oh, yeah, it's better than band.
Oh yes, band of the fated strings.
Samson does not know how to play an instrument either. Band does not.
Well, it
Makes
also means
sense.
just a group of people. You know.
A pack.
Yeah.
Perhaps we would be a pack of the string.
No pack, thank you.
Trudel gets a sly look. Pod of the fated strings?
Odd?
A pod is a pack of the sea. Is
Exactly.
What you explained before.
How do you fit strings in a pod?
I mean, it's a grouping of, dolphins.
It's better
know?
than string peas.
Let's just go with one Strings of Fate. That seems like the best option on the table.
All right, we all settled Strings of Fate?
Think so?
Yes.
The barmaid Colleen walks by and refills everyone's drinks about this time. I think it's a lovely name.
Thank you.
It's a good name. We'll go with that. We can spend less time worrying about what we're going to call ourselves, as we're just going to be doing good for the sake of doing good, right?
And coin.
Fine. For good and
Wow.
coin.
We'll be together for a long time, so it's important that we settle on a good name.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, a very long time.
And we have. Let's move on.
A great name will make us inseparable.
We'll be like one great big family.
Mm-hmm.
With most of the day still ahead of you, I'd say this is about noon at this point. You will each have a chance to do something particular. You can, if you wish, decide to explore shopping. But I will go through each of you for now. Oust, what would you like to do for a little bit?
Oust is having the argument or the name settled upon. Oust is going to come up behind Praetor and put his hand on his shoulder and says, "Come, brother, we will celebrate our new name with some sparring."
Oh, thank you, Arton. Yes, sparring sounds like a good plan.
All right. So the two of you are going to go out and have another match, are you?
Yes.
All right. So I will go.
Friendly sparring match.
So I'm going to put you out here.
Whee!
I will come back to you guys for that little match.
PvP. PvP.
Yeah.
Every time we're going to go somewhere, until he wins, he's going to constantly get into fights.
Yep. Ashley, what would you like to do?
Ashley is going to go see Ophelia and ask if she wants to go shopping.
Yes. Yes, I do.
Good, good. I think I need different clothes here.
Samson grins and looks at Cadell.
Oh no.
So
That
the two
just
of you,
leaves
the two of you are going to go shopping.
Yeah.
All right. Samson.
that just leaves Samson and Cadell. How would you feel about doing a hunt this morning?
Yeah, sure. I'm down for that. What sort of hunt?
What kind of stuff is in the area? And also, is this a good thing to do with the two of us, or should we wait and do this as like a group side quest?
Bitch, please. I am prepared for everything.
Okay.
That sounds like a challenge.
Are you prepared for someone to use a spell on a sword to make it into an trans-dimensional portal?
I can't believe you were fucking prepared for that.
I can.
To be fair, he wasn't prepared for it. We jumped the gun, apparently. He's like, I hadn't gotten this map done yet. Damn it.
I was expecting this after the church.
I was like, this is either gonna do nothing or maybe I'll get to have a conversation. Not like whole session side quest dungeon.
All right, so there's 3 segues, and if I do nothing but... All right, I'm going to do one fight, then I'm going to... Yeah, I'll do Praetor and Oust first. Then
You
I'll
do them in order.
Yeah, and then I will do the shopping, and then I will do the hunting. All right, so the two of you go out to the same area you sparred last time. And stretching, getting limber. Anything you would like to say to each other before I click this button?
Oust, do you want me to use any skill other than martial prowess?
Use all your skills. That's what sparring's for.
He'll nod and grab one of the medallions around his neck. A little prayer. It's fine. Yep. All right.
Roll initiative.
Whenever
You
you're
two.
ready. Woohoo! Praetor initiative.
Oust.
I thought I had more time. Alright, I got my juice.
Gotcha.
He got his juice box before your fight.
Juice box!
Oh,
Well, there goes his 20.
That wasn't a
I don't
20.
know.
Oh dear.
That
I
was only a
literally-
16.
By the way, I literally couldn't beat that initiative.
You are, in
I see
fact,
that.
incapable, yes. All right, so the two of you are facing off. And Oust, you are faster than you were before, and you were impressively fast then. Go ahead.
Alright. Well, now my fists have gotten more of a flurry. So he's gonna unleash more attacks than he's used to than Praetor is used to. With a flurry of blows.
3 incoming strikes.
Yeah. Alright, so 1,
No.
2,
No. No.
3.
You can
Shield
see.
Daddy.
Yeah, you've seen this defense from him before, and being on the same side as it the last couple of weeks, you can see like, damn, this is brutal.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
Damn you, shit, buddy.
all right, Praetor.
You've gotten faster, Ost.
But not fast enough.
No, he's still fast. Just
He's still fast enough.
Got this turn.
Damage, bitch.
This is a proper goddamn kung fu battle. All right, Oust.
Proper goddamn kung fu battle.
This is gonna be a battle of attrition between.
Alright. So,
Oust has already used the key point.
Oust has already used one of his key points. Oust is going to follow up that flurry with a surprise move, grasping the shield.
But I'm wearing metal. Nope.
Damn. It isn't conductive, I guess.
God damn it, shield daddy.
It's mostly wood, apparently.
Or he's getting shocked and he's just like, nope.
Praetor.
Ah, this doesn't beat the lashings I took as a child. Wait,
I'm
what?
going to spend my key point to dodge.
All right.
No. God damn it.
Right now, Oust is nope. Oust is
Nope.
leading for kills in the party. So the top killer versus the top tank. This is forces.
Really, Hank? What the hell?
Yeah.
The top only tank.
Default.
God damn it. The two easiest words in English language.
Oust.
I don't know, I took a lot of damage.
That's not soaking, that's floor tanking.
Alright, the shield is not conductive. Maybe if I grasp his shoulder, so I'll feint with one fist while grasping with the other.
No.
Why?
Why are you so tanky?
Stop trying to grab me.
Go for the groin.
It's like,
You're
I'm
not
starting to
expecting
feel
it.
uncomfortable, Oust.
Did you say go for the groin?
Yeah, you won't be expecting it.
The old dick twist.
Fucking dick twist.
Oh my god, what's wrong with you
Oh.
people?
Yep,
Alright.
that's all he's gonna do this round.
No dodge.
No dodge.
Oh thank god, maybe I can hit.
He's been slow, so yeah, no dodge.
Your best way to defeat Praetor is not be near Praetor. Gotta end your turn. Dubois!
Uh-oh.
Does that hit?
That's a hit.
Stop. Gonna give him a nice pummel in the gut.
First hit in 3 rounds. You actually take a shot. Oust.
Oh, I know what to do.
So, you were wind. How does that work?
What?
You said you were wind. How does that work?
I was wind. Then I was conjured.
Nope.
motherfucker.
Damage.
What does that mean? Like, how
Follow it up, Alice. Remember the goblins? You'd always hit right after you hit with the or didn't hit with the bow. Oh.
God.
Don't forget the throat punch.
All right.
So were you able to look around as wind? Did you touch things as wind? Were you able to, I don't know, hear things as wind? How does that work?
I was wind. They did everything wind does.
Huh. Is it my turn?
I danced.
Like a bouse.
Like a boust. That's a miss.
Okay. So
Oh
wait.
my goodness.
Oh, I mean, it's better than the first fight. He got 2 shot in the first combat.
Yeah, he almost killed you too.
Mm-hmm.
What? I was going easy on him.
God.
I was going easy on him. Don't be mean.
Alright, after a double bow shot, after swinging and missing with his bow very closely, to follow up with a shotgun grasp.
Oh!
That hits.
Aha!
He finally lands a
that's
grab.
not, so no, that's not, it's not a critical. It's not a critical. Delete that.
Oh, wow.
So
Is,
yeah,
is that the same amount of damage that he did to you? Like you've... No, he did less. Okay.
I hit harder, technically. He did. I took 5. I did 8.
This is a terrifying battle. I'm enjoying. Keep going. I'm watching this.
Sometimes I had a shocking touch.
Yeah, I can tell. Ow. Why don't you do that more often?
That's a miss.
Big solid dough.
Problem with that is that I can't follow up with more punches.
Nope.
No punch!
Ooh,
Oh.
so close. The
He just
goddamn
rolled around with those, like, so, anyhow.
So you have to roll a minimum of 14 to tag him.
Yeah, the die has to be 14. I have a.
Oop.
That's a hit.
Ooh.
8 piercing damage.
The shield comes into effect.
Oh.
So,
Let this
that whole
pass.
thing where you grab me and you shock me, is that part of you being wind?
Yes. I shall demonstrate again.
Oh! That
Oh!
hit.
Haha. Ooh.
For 4
Those
damage.
numbers, man. Damn.
No.
You're landing some hits, but his are just connecting
I'm
more.
going to use a patient defense.
Dang it.
Is it
Patience defense. It's hard to hit. The 16 misses, right?
16 misses? Yeah.
Lucky. I would have rolled a 18 if not for that.
Yep. I turned a hit into a miss. I'm happy with that.
George!
I guess my best bet is to keep using shocking grasp.
How many times can you use that?
It's a cantrip.
Oh.
That hits.
Aha!
Alright, so I'm getting palpatined.
Oh,
He's just gonna give you
turn.
How many key points do you have left? Oh my god.
One more.
Oh my god! Just... Wait a second, I'm just dragging my war pick to my macro here.
Because of the stance that John gave me.
The Brotherhood of Clairvoyance. Focus is their key.
It was your turn again. We should be at round 8. They're round 7.
Yeah, I don't think I started the fight and someone else did for me. Thank you!
So, your turn now, Oust. Miss.
Alright.
I'll baseball bat you one day.
I'm gonna baseball bat you now. I'm feeling
Nope.
not lucky.
Now follow
I'm
it up
feeling
with
not
a
lucky.
punch.
No. Tank!
This guy is amazing moving around that shield. You just can't get past it!
God damn it.
That's his last one, though.
I feel like Dodoria.
Damn it.
Oh!
Oh!
I think that hits.
Yeah, that hits. That hits.
So he's gonna make it come and hook the leg and drop him.
Oust is looking tired.
Hey, you doing pretty good this time, Oust. You got better.
Wow.
Oh no.
Sounds like you're roaning him about fighting.
Oh, I'll show you better. Nope.
Nope.
Nope, that's a miss. Just swing. Go. Swing. Go.
No.
What?
What the fuck? Like, no, I'm gonna miss. Oh, hang on. I'll
Oh,
push it back.
that's
push
a
it back.
dodge.
Oh,
No
you dodged that.
Oh, you just dodged? Okay.
Okay, so you roll the attack on this. You just got dodge for the rest of it. God
Nah,
damn.
made you miss.
Yeah, that dodge made me miss. You're right.
Now to follow it up with a shotgun grasp.
Nope.
No. Oh, wait,
Advantage roll again.
advantage.
Ah, crit.
Now I can roll.
Oh.
Your shocking
Ow.
grasp is betraying you.
Ow.
I had him open with his
Oh.
attack.
Praetor, this might be. Oh.
Oh. And that's the end of Oust.
Oh, that was close though.
That was scary.
Oh, no.
Alright, so, regenerate both yourselves, goddammit. Like, just long rest yourselves. It was a training session. I will come back to you, okay?
Yeah, that's fine. poor Oust. That's all I'm gonna say.
I mean, he was shocking you. Probably gonna have heart palpitations for the next 3 days.
You have, like, taser fear now. Hang on. End combat.
No,
Really?
he knows who to ask when he needs help with ignoring certain things.
God.
Oust, shock me. What? I said shock me, boy.
Okay.
Are we sure that Praetor
That's a
isn't
good
a little
shit.
bit masochistic there?
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't like pain, but it is a really good deterrent.
Alright.
Uh-huh.
Really loving pain.
Ashley and Ophelia.
Mhm.
The two of you have headed off to do a little bit of shopping. Each of you have spent a while with this particular group, and Ashley, you've noted that a lot of your northern magic, your ice-based magic, has been really, really beneficial, but so has the mysterious nature of the shadow aspect of your powers. You still don't know what it means, but it's never betrayed you. It clearly seems to be on your side.
I'm really good at it.
Yeah, absolutely. As is the natural function of your tribe. You're really good at manipulating the mana stream. Ophelia, in your time with these people, you've actually been involved in more fights than typical since you hit the land, which hasn't been that long. But you have started to notice that your love of music, your ability to spin a tune has had physical effects. You're unsure exactly what it means, considering your time back home. Music sounds different, especially underwater. But when you're up here, it's different. You got the hang of it rather quickly, but there was one thing that Cadell had said to you at one point, maybe before you even came up here, but your skills as a siren. And you're wondering if maybe your voice carries more of a magical aptitude than you even realize. You played a song, a battle music, as you advanced on a blockade, and this music caused them to be afraid. You played a music of triumphant victory, and you saw as your muse was like an unstoppable force. There might be something in the mana stream and your skill set that will allow you to use magic and music as one. But the two of you are going shopping. These are just things that you may have noticed as you were having this little outing. What sort of shopping are you looking for? Are you looking for your standard generic store items, weapons, armors, or are you looking for the more exotic items, small magic items, the apothecary, or a large magic shop?
Chinese.
Clothes.
Costume jewelry.
But why
Because
not real
it's
jewelry,
shinier.
though?
Because costume jewelry is shinier.
But we get magic jewelry.
It depends if it's shiny.
We can get magical jewelry that makes things shiny.
Tell me more.
We'll take a look at it.
I'll consider it. To the magical jewelry store.
All right. So, you head towards, I will say this is the smaller magic shop. In here, you see all sorts of items. The labels upon them seem to be all designed for mundane services. A stick meant to dust your carpet, only 75 gold. A brush of scrubbing that for 20 gold it'll do your dishes for you all the time. That sort of thing.
We're gonna get one of those.
you wind your way through here, and they do have what you would consider to be magical jewelry. For 100 gold pieces, you see a little circlet that has like 3 different colored gems on it: a red, a green, and a blue. And as you are looking at it, the clerk to the store comes up to you and shows it to you. It's designed for fashion, you see. And she takes it and brings it up to you, and with your permission, she's going to put it on you.
Okay.
She puts it onto you, and then these will help change your wardrobe, you see. And she pushes on the red gem, and your clothes, which are naturally this light blue, start to shimmer into red. And you put it on the green, and it shifts to green. And blue, same thing. And when you take it off, it reverts to its normal phase.
Very cool. What do you think, Ophelia?
I mean, that is handy. But I don't know if it's shiny enough.
Ooh, yeah. Do you have anything that's shiny?
Shiny. What sort of things are you looking for shiny?
Something that will blind you.
Um, we.
Shiny.
I'm afraid we don't have anything like that. And as a quick
Where's
reminder,
your costume jewelry?
sorry, say that again.
Where's your costume jewelry?
Custom jewelry. Custom jewelry typically
Costume.
has to
Costume.
costume jewelry. I see. We don't have anything exactly like that. For major enchantments to, are you looking for a jewel that will change your outfit entirely?
Ooh,
No,
yeah, that'd be neat.
I don't need that. I can do that on my own.
Oh.
I need the most amount of shinies that you have for a good price.
Show me all the shinies.
Show me all the shinies.
All right. So I'm going to roll the fate dice here. Remember, higher is better for you.
It's just like, wait a second, I know what you are.
So, trying to be a good salesperson, they look through their wares and find only a small handful of items that fit the impression of shiny that you're looking for. For the most part, this place seems like it's filled with objects that are meant for improving convenience in everyday life. But there's two items that she brings out that she believes to be rather shiny. One is a silver tiara, and the other is a golden ring with a red ruby in it. Both of them actually look well crafted and could possibly fit your kind of appreciation, though they're not out of this world amazing. Like you've seen your father's crown is what normal people would call gaudy, just this heavy set gold crown that has really large gems in it.
Yeah, that's the shit I'm looking for.
Yeah. These things seem very small in comparison to that.
This is far too tiny. Where are the big ones?
Oh.
I mean,
Like the gem the size of your head.
Well, you would have to go to a jeweler's for sure.
Or like drapery of tassels and it's just encrusted in gems and diamonds and rubies.
Wow, that sounds super
goes down your
fancy.
back.
Jesus Christ.
How much were you looking to spend on this?
Spend?
Me.
I thought we were bartering.
Well, yes, my goods for your coin.
No, I need that coin. It's part of the shinies.
I'm
Yeah.
not just going to give you these.
Ophelia, we have to pay for things with the gold we got.
No, we need that. That's part of the shinies. What if we were to give you some of these lovely, and she just pulls out some buttons from her pockets. Buttons!
Get out.
Door slams behind you.
Are you a crazy person?
No.
But crazy people get a discount.
Why do you,
Unless you get a discount.
what are you sleight of handing?
The ring.
God damn it!
Oh boy.
The smallest piece.
One sec.
Then we were never seen We never able to come back to Falcona again.
No. Incorrect. What? God damn it! I'm still getting used to this. 20.
Nonsense. I was expecting one of you to try and shoplift.
Shoplifting is the best around.
Ashley, you may make a perception check, please.
I will.
Uh-oh.
Well, amidst this conversation, Ophelia seems to palm the small ring with the ruby, but
And I put buttons in its place.
But the shopkeep does not seem to notice. You did.
And I put buttons in the place of the ring.
Okay.
I'll never know.
Yeah. How much for both?
For both of these, this will be a grand total of 500 gold.
Oof.
Oh, oof. All right. Well, I don't have that much, but Ophelia seems to really like the ring. So how much for just the ring?
Well, that'll be 75 gold.
Okay. I can do that much.
Very well. Where did it go?
Like I said, she really likes it.
She's
She's already wearing it. It's fine.
Whew. Okay. Please, so yes, 75 gold, please.
Yes.
And you, Blondie.
Yeah, I'm not taking her with me anymore.
So you spend the 75 gold, and
Yeah.
the clerk explains to you that the ring pretty much makes the super hot days be breezy for you.
Ooh.
Excellent for desert travel. It will always have a nice cool breeze for you.
That does sound nice.
I toss it into a bag, unimpressed.
Okay. Let's go to a different store. Maybe when
Meanwhile,
this does.
Ashley, the poor fuzzy wolf, is like, I could, okay.
Oh.
A perfect item for Ashley is meh to her.
It's in the stash now.
Yep.
Let's find a jewelry store that sells costume jewelry then. Costume store?
Yeah, we'll look for one of those.
Okay.
Explain to her why you don't give shinies away.
So I have a long conversation with Ashley about the concept of not giving away your shinies.
Please have that
You
conversation.
barter with not shiny objects.
Though Father Nereus did say that we use coin to get more better shinies.
I don't care what he said. I'm keeping the coins. They're part of the shinies.
This one's got the dragon sickness.
Okay, but these are my coins, and I can spend them however I want. And
So you're just going to give away perfectly good shinies.
Uh-huh.
That is the stupidest thing you have ever said.
But it got you a shiny for your.
I could have gotten that myself. You butted in.
Oh,
I left the buttons.
buttons aren't worth the same as shinies.
Well, this is not a very good shiny, so that's why I left less buttons.
Well, if
She
you don't
still
like
has
it,
a
I'll
handful of her
take it.
buttons.
She said if you don't like it, she'll take it.
Fine, I'll give her the ring. This is just disappointing.
Well,
Well, Ash is like, oh, thank goodness.
let's go find you some less disappointing shinies.
Just for simplicity's sake, just give yourself a de facto item and call it the Ring of Air Conditioning.
Nice.
The ring of AC plus what? No.
All right. So dare I do this more? You find a place that has a lot more jewelry attached to it.
But is it costume jewelry?
Do John a
Do
solid
you
favor.
know what costume jewelry is, John?
Yeah, please Please level
It's-
John out here.
Do you know when you go to like a Kmart or a Walmart and they've got the section that's got the really gaudy jewelry, or the really shiny over the top stuff that people wear in like plays and stuff?
Okay.
It's more that. Yeah, it's the
Yeah.
over the top shiny stuff. It's made to look high end expensive, but it's made with low quality materials.
It's usually like gold painted lead and
Yeah.
glass for the gems, sort of thing. Like it's super inexpensive.
Okay. Now I know what the fuck. You can absolutely
man,
find,
please help him.
I know.
yeah, you can
You used to buy
absolutely
the best fucking costume jewelry.
Yes.
you can absolutely find that. It's very likely that when you were at Lord Gamall's place, you kind of got the impression he was doing his best to make himself look far better off than he was. So it's very likely that appearance matters, and you find a location that has a lot of appearance heavy jewelry with quotation marks.
I'm setting you a few examples of costume jewelry so you get
Oh,
the
me
idea.
too.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
Dude, as pretty much as far as I understand, I could just say it's anything, but it's worth like nothing.
Yeah, it looks ridiculous and over the top and super expensive, but it's worth like crap.
Right. So, I will get you, in this particular case, to roll a fate dice.
Oh god, how many coins are you going to give for the gaudy jewelry?
Oh, she's trying to avoid that, I think.
Yeah, but she has copper and silver coins which aren't as shiny as gold.
It's true.
What the Well, you just got an alley roll. Enjoy.
So,
Yup. Mm-hmm.
while you are in this store, and you see it is a treasure trove of amazing jewelry. Well, costume jewelry. Blues, greens, golds, silvers, entire mantelpieces. Like you can see there's even like a costume that almost drapes an entire person in gems and flat plates of gold barding that goes over their entire body and almost makes them have this divine look.
I want that.
So, as you're going through, you get very much, as Ashley explained, further conversation towards you trade in your coins in exchange for the goods. For 100 gold, you would get the costume, as well as 2 pieces of accessories, such as bracelets and earrings.
Neat.
Yeah, it's a great deal.
Did that hurt you?
That hurt me a lot.
Yeah,
So freaking much.
I heard it.
So,
But you got so much shiny in exchange.
for 100 gold, you
Yeah.
look better than Dad has ever looked. You are divine in your shiny right now. Some of these are like pretty impressive looking for being fake.
That's the point.
The point is to look expensive while not spending
Not
a lot of money.
Not be expensive.
So it's the outfit and 2 bracelets?
You get a bracelet and a pair of earrings. I'm going to say there's a pair of earrings here I really liked. The rhinestone drop earrings. Show her those ones there, Chippy.
Oh, she was looking over my shoulder.
Yeah, those
one?
ones. I thought,
Posted in the OOC.
So gaudy, so perfect.
God damn it.
yeah, link those into OOC so we have everyone
Ooh,
on
perfect. Yes, yes.
board. So yeah, is there anything else you want to shop for, or
Ashley will pick up some clothing that looks more in line with what the humans around here wear.
right now, comfort seems to be unimportant to you because like you have fixed your temperature problem easily.
Mhm.
You can find some easily accessible peasant clothing. A lot of these people, though, don't really dress to Eclipsean styles. You like freedom of movement.
Yeah. Maybe slightly more expensive clothing then.
Okay, something fancier.
Yeah.
All right, so I will say for 10 gold per outfit, you can give yourself a really fanciful looking outfit to Falcona standards, which is probably like, red state, conservative, but very rich looking attire.
Expensive.
Yeah.
All right. I will buy two outfits.
Okay.
That's it.
Anything else the two of you would like to do?
No, I think we're good.
For now?
Yeah.
Okay.
We can move on to the hunt.
You got it. I'm going to take a real quick pee, but Samson, Cadell, please discuss about what your plans are.
Hmm. Well, I need John here, so we'll wait.
You mean Mark?
I saw your
What?
DM. I'm trying to find an answer.
I'm back.
So I needed to ask you what we can actually do.
So, if you want to hunt, of course, you have to leave the city limits. But what are you hunting?
Well, what options we have?
What is your goal?
Hunt a buck or something, like something that I don't know what there is in the area.
Nope.
Hunt something that we can get a trophy from.
That is actually the yes. Okay, so you were right. You have been fighting monsters and not so much trophy creatures. You've been after slimes and goblins because that's the kind of thing you're used to dealing with. That's the kind of threat you're used to dealing with. But now you're looking for a trophy. So you're looking for something on a game trail, not just some random territorial creature. The two of you will leave the city limits and head out looking for a game trail.
I was like just sort of nervously walking along after him and sort of fiddling his thumbs as he's looking around.
You have not been in any serious kind of fight absent Praetor.
I mean, at home probably.
Probably. But you were also kind of iffy back
Different.
then. Yeah.
What's the matter, Kudel?
Oh, I was just thinking. After this hunt, you were talking about things moving in the dark that aren't usually moving in the dark. The unmen?
Yes.
You you know why they're doing that?
Their motivations are different than ours. They just want to destroy.
Ever, done this before?
You've never fought the unmen?
Is it normal for people to have fought unmen?
Goblins are normal on the surface.
Oh, yes. I've fought
Roll.
goblins on the caravan.
Well,
And
that's
earlier.
trolls and orcs are just like bigger, angrier goblins that'll eat you.
Oh, lovely. They really do sound like Swaggin.
They fight with the dwarves a lot. And
Yeah,
the Skull tribe.
You'd said they eat dwarves
They
dig
eat
too
the
deep.
dwarves.
Swaggin might be underwater unmen? They do the same sort of thing.
And you said you fight things like sharks. Sharks sound like a fierce creature.
Yes. They're like fish, but much, much bigger. With
Mhm.
big teeth. And if you bleed in the water, they'll find you.
They're in the water. How many legs do sharks have?
Oh, they don't have legs. They've got fins.
So they're like snakes.
They're thicker and scarier. And when they take a bite at you, their jaws come out.
Hmm.
And their eyes are just these big black orbs.
Ah, yes, yes. They like the aboleths.
I'm gonna, John, would since aboleths are a aquatic thing, would merfolk have any?
I will say for you. Let's see here. I'd say roll a history check.
Oh wait, this isn't gonna go well. Oh.
History throughout subwater organizations can't be recorded very easily. There's no written language or such things, but stories are told. Aboleth may have been something you've heard of before, and it likely would be a danger from a deeper depth than you're used to.
Oh.
Yeah, like abyssals from the deep sea.
Yeah, so he's gonna seem to think for a moment, and then you just see his mouth go, oh. You're talking about the deep things.
Yes, well, I suppose the Undervalley is a deep place.
Oh no, I'm talking about the deep, deep. Where it'll crush you.
Like a cave in.
Imagine all the water presses against you, and the deeper you go, the more it presses until you die.
You can see him kind of like the gears are turning, and he's like, "This one's been in deep lakes." Hmm.
Ooh, the oceans are deeper than lakes. They go down forever.
It's impossible. Nothing's forever.
Well, that gets pretty close. Once you start getting really deep, you can't see anything. No sunlight gets down there.
He starts thinking again. This one remembers it becoming pitch darkness in the lake. At about 15 feet.
Probably. I would like both of you to do perception checks at advantage for Samson, please.
Samson, pick up that sand. So his hand shoots up and presses against your chest to stop you as he's sniffing around.
What is it?
The wind is shifted. You've caught the scent of something close by.
What is it?
He just motions for Kudel to be quiet. And he gets down on all fours and he starts sniffing around for the direction of the creature and starts creeping in slowly.
What? Oh. We found our friends!
They're off doing other things. But so they can still watch, so excuse me. So as you are where's the nonsense? There he is. As you're looking about, you find that you're in you've tracked this this hunting path, and you're in a little bit of a divot, almost like it's not super hard to get out of, but it does seem like it would be extra effort to escape this divot because you'd have to go uphill both ways. And as
Little
you
crevasse.
yeah, and as you stop him and look around, something on the opposing side starts to crawl around the rim.
Oh.
Roll around the... Oh!
Uh-oh!
You could die!
Can I roll a nature check, please?
You may.
I was like, can I roll an athletics check to run, please?
Oh, we can take it.
I'm not even gonna roll because there's no way Kudel would know about this.
So, this
Sure.
strange, clearly a predator, has caught you in a what it might consider an advantage point to you. And
Samson, it's a squid cat. Why is it a squid cat?
roll initiative, bitches.
Oh, come on!
Welcome to the Curse of Cleric Initiative.
What the hell?
So, because you kind of like put yourself in front there, Samson, you are its first target. It jumps down and attempts to claw at you. Or, what's this? Tentacle you, rather.
Oh, it wants to play that game.
Ooh.
Oh no!
God.
And it has multi-attack. The second attack misses. You take 2 damage as one of its tentacles lashes out and claws at your arm. Blood starts to leak out.
You mean 10 damage? There's 2 rolls there.
Oops, yep, 10.
Derp.
Wait, no. Your turn is done, you fat bitch. Cadell, you see it just launch down and slash at Samson, cutting his arm pretty badly.
Gonna put it across from, I guess, Samson.
Roger. How do you want this to look?
Well, it's you see the water erupt from the ground. Oh, oh. Wait, what?
As you use this ability, 2 suddenly burst out of the ground, as opposed to the initial 1.
Wait, what? When did this happen?
You're sitting there very confused.
Yeah,
Yeah, you and me both.
yeah. One of them's gonna try to attack the creature.
Okay.
As Kudel's.
Roll both attacks. Roll 2 attacks, but both at disadvantage, please.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh, come on. That sucks.
That was 1.
Is that. Oh.
So both seem to swing in and have like this wide arc, and it's weird. Like you can't tell if it's hitting or not. Something weird about this creature. Its body isn't where you think it is, but you see splashes. Both hit.
Oh, yay! And Kudel is going to. I'm guessing all attacks at disadvantage versus this thing.
That is correct.
He's going to try his best to lob one of his usual attacks against it. And disadvantage. No.
That one goes. You are sure you're aiming at it, but it goes right through it and just fizzles a bit, and appears about 5 feet just to the left.
What? Samson, are you okay?
Samson's okay. Keep firing. So I can do bonus action spell and then a cantrip, right?
Yes.
Okay, so he's gonna put his protection charm on himself. That's +2 AC.
And that's the shield
Yep,
of faith.
it's just the shield of faith. And he's gonna start using his death rattle. It's hurt, right?
It is hurt, and let me just double check this because attack rolls against their disadvantage. This is a saving
Not an
throw,
attack
so
roll.
that's right. Haha. Click you, and then bam. All right, do the big numbers.
Is that a big number?
It's big. Between your few attacks, it seems uncomfortable, but this thing is here to eat.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
It's going to go after you once more, Samson. What is your new AC?
20.
20? Okay.
Oof. No!
11 damage from the second tentacle, as the first one misses you entirely.
Tell my story. I have 3 HP left.
Mm-hmm. Oop.
Okay, you see Kudel getting a little more worked up. And he's going to focus on the tentacles and striking out again.
Okay.
So they're both at disadvantage. What?
So
What?
the first one, this guy here will be at disadvantage. I'll say this guy here is at normal roll. I'm gonna apply flanking.
Oh, because it's
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's flanking. Okay. Okay, so regular one.
That'll hit.
I said, leave my friend alone.
He's getting rather annoyed with your water creatures, your water things.
No.
That will miss.
And even at
Yep.
Yeah, that's I forgot to do disadvantage, but it's already bad.
Yep. Things are not looking so good for you right now. This creature is vicious, it is strong, and it has cut Samson up pretty hard.
Does this mean I have flanking?
You have flanking, yes.
Good. He starts
So you
chanting.
have normal. You have normal. Kadima! That will
Oh!
hit.
Oh!
Shit. Alright, that will be...
Lima.
It freaks out a bit as you, like, your hand almost starts clawing into its body and its, like, muscles start to, like, be rended from it as you do this. Like, it just, like, screeches at you almost in a feline, angry method.
Is it still standing?
It is still standing strong.
Oh, God!
But
I don't think we're supposed to survive this, Samson.
But it's kind of freaking out because it didn't expect this. This is kind of weirding it out. You two would have been an easy meal. This is strange to it. Its tentacles lash out to try to get it out of this horrible position and hit nothing. And it will move to try to reposition itself.
Oh, does it provoke attacks of
Does
opportunity?
it disengage or is that a bonk?
You, so Samson, you get to bonk, and I forgot did we lie on event?
They're not creatures.
right,
They don't
so
get
Samson,
reactions.
You get a reaction attack.
Now, does it have to be a melee?
Unless you're
Unless you have a feat. Yeah. It has to be melee.
No, I know. Sorry, what I meant it was I cut trailed off.
Bite it.
I'm trying to get to that. Let me ask it. The bite is a melee weapon attack, right?
It is.
Okay. So use that.
That will hit.
Yes. Excellent.
If
Bite his
you
fucking face off.
wanted to give the tentacles
Holy shit.
an opportunity attack, I'd say to have to use Kudel's reaction.
As
pretty
far
sure-
as we
yeah.
can tell from the wording, they're not sentient.
But they're not creatures.
Yeah.
so-
Yeah,
We went over this last time, though.
yeah, that
I
would
think-
give them way too much power.
All right, Cadell, you see it.
I rolled
backing
max
away.
damage.
You see this creature backing away as it tried to use its tentacles on your tentacles, and you see Samson lunge forward and bite into its shoulder and rip a bunch out.
Kudo's gonna advance after it.
Okay.
Okay, I need to make sure distance really quick. Let's see.
Don't let it escape.
So he's going to move up here. And you see him spread his arms wide. And since he's a warlock, this is automatically cast at second level.
Strength save.
Oh, nice.
Oh, he makes it. He just makes it. Is this
It takes half damage though.
half damage? Okay.
Does he have to save every turn on that?
So
Does that one is that in a concentration?
I don't believe it's
This
instantaneous.
will save. Okay, yeah, sorry.
Alright.
Yeah, it's not continuous.
how do I get rid of the thingy?
Oh, sorry. I don't know.
Simply
No, I'm making new
use-
ones.
I got it.
Thank you. So your tentacles lash up and start whipping at it more, and it's freaking out like, where the fuck are all these extra tentacles coming from?
And so he's gonna use a bonus action also to move. At least this one here.
Okay.
I'm assuming he can only move one at a time.
Yep.
And it's gonna this so that
What's
I don't have to roll up. Yes.
Can you move it to here?
I
Oh, actually, no. You know what? Never mind. If I move here, we get flanking anyways. I think.
so I'm going to. I'm guessing that's flanking, so it
Yep.
evens out.
That
Ow.
will just hit.
Oh,
Ooh.
It is crying out, and it is looking like it is going to bolt.
Kalima! I said.
So,
Oh
even
wait, you know
attack.
what? Ooh. Yes.
oh!
Yes. What?
It had
Wow.
4 hit points left over. How do you want this to look?
So Samson comes up and you see the energy wrap around his hand again. And he goes towards the spot that he had burned with his fingers earlier, and this time he plunges his hand straight into its chest and pulls its heart out.
It flounders and freaks out a bit before collapsing within the first 3 seconds. And you have... There you go.
He's gonna eat the heart.
Just the proud. He's gonna eat the heart.
Please, RP this out. You just watch him reach into this thing's chest, rip out its heart, and start to chow down.
I mean, I understand if you're hungry, but maybe we should look at those injuries, you know?
We eat our kills, Kudo.
It seems like snack time should come after we look at your wounds, you know?
Do you have healing?
Yo.
Then it's okay. Eat part. So eat part of an enemy you recently killed. So I already got that bonus. So he's going to buff himself with. He's going to cast because we're going to have to just make our way back. Okay, so he's giving himself some more health. Temporary 7.
You stop
That's
the
all
bleeding.
all I got. Kind of, yeah.
So you're taking this big bastard back with you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna haul this guy back.
Alright.
Well done, Kudel. A good hunt. Very, very close, though. Samson feels like he should perhaps take a rest.
Maybe.
Yeah, you're bleeding a bit. The squid cat sort of did it.
Maybe add a healing spell to my list. I don't know.
This.
Let's get
What
you
kind of
to
cleric do you
Fifi.
take me for?
Let's get you to Fifi or Praetor, and yeah. Oh man, you're bleeding a lot. Oh, I mean, at least
So-
we're not in the water.
Samson will be okay.
So you guys pick up the big bastard and head back. And I'm going to switch back. And it's going to be Kudel. Not Kudel. God damn it.
Wait!
One sec. Activate. Bam. It's going to be
Praetor
Praetor
and
and
Oust?
Yep.
Oust and Praetor.
So, the two of you are having your. Are you both here, real quick?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. The two of you are at the end of your training at this point, and Praetor gets that final hit, which drops Oust to your knees. You have been training for a while to improve your body, and you seem really good at using your form, Oust. But this guy's been trained in like military tactics, and he's got a lot of gear on him. Somehow you got to figure out how to break through this impenetrable defense. But you have lost this sparring match.
Yes. Yes, I have. My shame. No.
Wow!
No. You fought well, Praetor.
You're pretty good. You're getting pretty fast. I didn't see some of those blows.
Yes. Well, it's still a challenge getting through that thick armor of yours.
Could fight
And you
without it,
swing
if that
your
would help.
And you are very fast with your shield.
I don't generally like getting hit. As much as I stand in front of, well, all of you, it's not because I enjoy the pain.
Yes. Well, and when you fight others, your shield moves quicker than when we spar.
Got to protect more, and I have to defend more when I'm not protecting, if you know what I mean.
Yes.
Actuality. No.
So you have to eat, right? I mean, I saw you eating, but you mostly drink, what is that, grape juice?
Prune juice.
Prune juice,
A
right.
warrior's drink.
Really? Is it really a warrior's drink where you're from? Does Wind drink prune juice?
I've only had it as once I had this form.
Ah. Huh. All right. Well,
Once I first tasted it, I couldn't have enough.
I mean, seriously, what else does Wind drink?
well, yeah. I guess that makes a lot of sense. If it makes you move that fast, I can't. I have to concede that. Yeah. Okay. Warrior's drink. But
What do you drink?
water.
Water.
Yes.
I hate it.
That sentence makes me sick.
What? Water. No. Not. Yeah.
Well, good spar. I think I'm going to go and see if any of the locals need any help with firewood or, generally helping.
I could help with this.
I mean, it would make your muscles stronger. Maybe then you'd be able to punch through that thick armor, as you called it.
Maybe.
Do your muscles even react the same way as that? You know what? Let's go chop some wood for the innkeeper. Maybe that'll help them. Yeah.
My muscles work the same way you do.
Right, but you're made of wind.
I'm not made of wind. I come from wind.
That is so confusing.
When I came to this world, I was given a a physical form, just like you.
I wasn't given a physical form. I was birthed. I think.
With a physical form. We're the same.
This is getting really weird. I'm gonna go chop wood. I'm way out of my league here.
As the
Yep.
two of you turn and head down, you cannot help but notice that along the road just outside of the inn, there are a number of nobles. They seem to be escorting around someone who doesn't necessarily look dressed as Falcona people are. These nobles seem to be almost giving this individual a bit of a tour. And here you see this is the Adventurers Guild of Falcona, where those who wish to test themselves against the dangers of the outside come and congregate. But the individual, this old man wearing soft silken robes, bald head, long, almost Fu Manchu kind of mustache and beard, seems to be staring at where you two were. While the nobles are giving him this spiel, it is clear you get this impression that he was watching you the entire time.
Someone you know?
Is it?
You have never seen this individual before, no. And Praetor, you might know some of these nobles. It looks like the upper echelon of the government nobles are kind of giving this individual a tour.
So fancy pants.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well, way above my pay grade. Not good at talking to these folks. I usually say something
We should
stupid.
go say hi.
Oh,
He's obviously interested. Maybe he
Yeah.
has some pointers on our sparring.
he looks kind of old for wisdom. You know what? You're right. Wisdom is better than exuberance. Sometimes. Let's go talk to him. I'm not going to be able to get out of this one, so I might as well make sure that Alice doesn't get in trouble. We'll go and talk to Mr. Fu Manchu.
All right, so you're approaching the group there.
Well, I was
Approaching the group.
right doors behind.
Okay. So as you approach, I'm going to roll a d20 for my benefit. If it's high, you say something first. If it's low, they say something first. Okay. So the nobles who are kind of like waving their hands, pointing at the sights to this individual who's clearly not paying attention to them, don't notice the two of you approach. And the old man is just staring at you as you approach.
Hello.
Oust will approach them
Mm-hmm.
and do a traditional monk bow and say greetings, esteemed elder.
He smirks.
Hi.
He take his hands like wrapped around his back, like you would imagine seeing like elderly Japanese man kind of thing going on. Puts his hands in front of him and bows in front of the two of you. That was most impressive. Do you practice together often?
We've sparred a few times now.
The nobles are starting to notice he's not paying attention to them and he's talking to you, and they like.
Who's this commoner stealing the attention of this elder?
Yeah, essentially. You practice the way of the Brotherhood, do you not?
I do.
Ah,
You know the way of the Brotherhood?
oh yes, it is a fantastic martial art. You You're clearly inexperienced, though. You keep fighting against the strength of your opponent. You don't look for his weaknesses. You were doing just fine. You knew
Thank you.
exactly your strengths and how to overcome your opponent. Very impressive. You, sir, you young man, who I feel you are testing yourself. Is that true?
One.
Hit both at the same time. Yes.
I'm completely fine with that. This guy's got really bushy eyebrows covering his eyes. You don't actually know who he's talking to. Yeah, the nobles kind of like chime up. Ah, yes, I see you've met one of our vanguards here. Vanguard.
Well, good, sir.
Vanguard Wellgood. He puts his hand on your shoulder and like brings you in close. This this individual here is one of our finest. Recently graduated, I'm sure, and he is doing well to serve the Order of Saint Arton and focus on doing the good of the world, doing the good of the Lord for the world. Yes, of course, I was just watching him do that.
That was just a spar. Host here is going to be in a tournament, so he's got to get better against people who, have armor, because he doesn't wear much, and I can imagine that hurts a lot if you get stung by something large.
The bitterness is real. Mr. Oust, was it? You're going to compete in the world tournament, are you?
Yes.
Oh God, we're
My
going
brothers and I will all be partaking.
brothers.
Yes. My the others I trained with.
Oh,
Our master sent us off to gain some experience of the world before the tournament.
Very smart, very smart. Clearly, you needed a little bit less lesson and a little bit more hands-on. I like it. Your guru must be quite a smart man. Tell me, what do you feel your strengths are, Oust?
Speed.
Yeah.
And very fast.
And yet, you could not overpower this one weighed down in armor. Why do you think that
it's
is?
pretty good armor.
Yes, absolutely. It's your strength. But why couldn't you get past him?
You was good at predicting where my blows would land and place the shield just so.
Very good. You seem to have some good experience.
He's a very capable fighter, sir.
Is that so? You seem to be very important to these folk. Vanguard, well, good.
All vanguards are important to the protection of all those in the city, isn't that right, noble?
Of course. And we
They
are.
had a ceremony in his honor just a 10-day ago.
Thank you, Oust. It was a graduation ceremony, and I'm super proud of it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, good here is a symbol of what the Order of Saint Arton does in this city, as well as outside of these walls.
Yep.
Yes.
That's me, shining beacon of Arton.
Yeah, we cleared an abandoned castle of some mountain wasps. Those
And
things are very fast.
We killed some goblins to make the trail safe. We don't need to brag about these things, though, Oust. Just doing good deeds is its own payment, right?
Yes, but nothing to be ashamed of.
Uh,
One's works should be known, so that way we can be called upon to do even greater works.
that being said, that exact phrase being said, I want both of you to roll insight.
God damn you, Oust.
Oh God.
Yeah, we're both just staring at this, being like, derp.
Yep. You don't
This
get it.
foreshadowing moment is totally over our heads.
Well, nope. So the old man chimes up again. Oh, I suppose you should get back to your little tour there, gentlemen. You two, how long are you here?
Quite some time, I believe. We are currently trying to assist a lord with assisting the entire town with all of its troubles. So, until
Yes.
Falcona is safe, I have a feeling we are going to remain within its walls.
Okay, roll another insight, both of you. With that being said. The nobles seem to react a second time. You didn't really catch it the first time. But something about what you guys are talking about is confusing them. They don't.
It's confusing them.
Yeah. They don't seem to understand what exactly it is what your goal is or who you really are. Clearly, the noble who was talking and bolstering up Praetor doesn't really know him, but
Oh, I already know he doesn't know me.
Yeah.
He's a noble.
but they're playing the part. They're doing the whole politician thing of trying to present good light in whatever it is they're conversing about, and
Trying to turn the situation about them.
sort of, yeah. But they seem confused because the conversation pieces being used are in the benefit of Falcona and the benefit of the nobles. Praetor is doing a good job of trying to bolster this up, but none of them know you. They don't know who you work for.
And he's not going to say.
There you go.
He doesn't see reason to.
Yep. I'm just throwing that out there. It exists.
Yes, but we really have to go and find our companions. Many more good deeds to be done, after all.
Yes. If you need our help, just look up the. What was it again?
Rings of Fate. Why did I
Yes,
say
the
it?
Strings of Fate.
Praetor's like the Ring of Fate, and then his face just like falls to, damn it.
Strings of
That's the
fate.
name we give our group.
Well,
We're very hard to miss.
of course.
We have 2 Eclipsians with us, and 2 people from the coast, myself and Oust here.
All right. So the nobles attempt to usher off the old man. Please, Sir Humphrey, join us. Yes, of course. If you're here tomorrow, I might swing by and say hi to you two.
That would be very appreciative, sir.
We've been staying at the inn, so we'll be around.
I'll see you then. Keep practicing. And he pats your shoulders and he follows the nobles, and you keep getting like side glances from the nobles, like, who the fuck are these two?
Praetor's just gonna smile. So you have no idea who that was?
None whatsoever. But now I'm inspired. Do you want to spar again?
Maybe
Oh.
later. We've got, like I said, we need to help some of these folk. There's always some good that can be done. Let's go ask the innkeeper if they need some wood.
You're gonna go do
She
some
was complaining
chores?
about a broken window the other day.
There you
Maybe
go.
we could fix
You
that.
broke the window?
I didn't say I broke the window, but yes.
Let's go and offer to repair it.
I mean, he did pay for it.
He didn't say that!
The window is actually repaired. It's been like 17 days. This window right here is repaired.
Oh. The Masons did a good job. Huh. Well, let's see if they need any other help. I'm sure there's someone around town that needs someone doing good, and it's always good to work the body, the soul, and the spirit. Can't just keep doing those katas.
That is how I keep me with my spirit.
I'm sure doing good would be better for your spirit, though. Helping people, you know.
Well, that's karma. That's a different thing.
What's a karma?
Oh boy, you have much to learn.
Maybe teach me about it while we're helping folk. Weird.
Right.
The hell's a karma?
It's got to be a me Asian thing. So the two of you are going to go just do some good deed chores?
Of course.
Yeah, but it may be a Asian thing, but it's. I mean, I'm sure Oust would have learned a bunch of things before he left the Grounders of Creation or the Fathers of Creation.
I'd like to point out
Lords of Creation.
Lords of Creation.
Praetor is literally keeping a track of all of the good deeds he's done for when he meets up with his friends again in a year.
Please do. I will invent a bunch of shit myself. No.
Damn it!
Please continue on. I love it. All right, so the two of you are going to go do some good deeds. I'm going to switch over to Ophelia and Ashley. What are you two doing?
Just note, Oust is an athlete or accomplished athlete, so he might be recognized about town.
I'm pretty much
for that.
Yeah, I'm giving you growth at this point for that. You're accomplishing these kind of things as you go because you still are 10. But
yes,
you are doing great. This game has potential to last for fucking ever. So yes, Ophelia and Ashley, the two of you have purchased a handful of things. You all of a sudden, Ashley, are like super comfortable in this climate. Like it no longer bothers you. You're no longer having to pant incessantly. And
Great.
Ophelia, your brother is gonna be fucking jealous when he sees you with this stuff.
Yes. Yes, he will.
Should we go show off her new things?
Yes, we should. And she's gonna go into like a back room in the shop and change into the outfit.
Yay, fancy dress, fancy clothes.
You look like a figure of divinity. You are clothed in out of this world faux pas jewelry, but it looks shiny. It looks
amazing,
beautiful.
Perfect.
I can barely look at you. It's so shiny.
Perfect. That is the way.
Hey, Ophelia, or Allie, this episode, you have to draw the thumbnail. Draw Ophelia.
Oh, God.
Draw Ophelia in this outfit.
In the finery.
And Praetor's reaction.
Yes.
The gaudy finery.
Jesus, what have you done?
So is there anything you want to do other than go and show off your awesomeness?
I think it's just to go back and show off the office.
Let's go back and show it off.
All right. So you go back and you have to wait a little bit. Actually, I will start you off with you go back. Kudel and Samson aren't necessarily there yet, but but Praetor and Oust are like doing chores and whatnot. So what would you like to do to show yourself off in this case?
What chores are we doing?
Chopping wood's a good one here.
Crap, my shirt's off.
God damn it. Every time.
Every time.
So I'm going to tranquilly come in and say loudly, "Behold,
Huh? What?
pure shiny finery at its finest."
What are you wearing?
Shinies.
What aren't you wearing?
Cutting. Why are you looking at me like that? I'm cutting wood. Just cutting wood.
Sweatily cutting wood.
Mm-hmm.
I'm helping.
Yeah,
I was just chopping wood with his hands.
I'm just getting hold of my wood. It's fine.
Ah,
Sorry. I am just cutting wood, and I'm going to put it away for the innkeep.
Oh, that's very nice of you.
yes,
Yes.
you are very nice.
What?
It's very nice of you.
Mm.
I have found the shiniest of shiny outfits, and it will make my brother so jealous.
Well, again, I mean, it looks nice, but anything would look nice. No, it looks nice. I'm just is it real? Like, are they real? Is it real?
Well, yeah,
What?
it's shiny.
Oh.
It's real shiny.
No. What kind of gems are they? How did you afford that?
Oh, they're not real gems.
I took the shiny coins and paid the shiny coins for the shiny outfit.
Do people of the coast wear that often?
Well, not this finery. I mean, this is some top-notch finery. It would make my father jealous.
Huh.
Probably.
Your father wears jewelry like that?
Oh, he's got a crown.
Your father has a crown.
It's a fine crown.
Wow. Are you a princess?
Mm-hmm.
You
Mhm.
princess?
Do I know what that is?
Yes, from mother, who tries to correct father on his
Mayor of Emperors?
his incorrect use of that kind of stuff.
Oh. Ah, I guess I am a princess.
Mm.
Ah. Okay. The coast doesn't have any. Yeah. You know what? Yeah. I'm going to keep axing wood. You
You can play us some songs.
Okay.
No.
Gotta make the work go faster.
You're right, it will.
Yeah.
I've been wanting to try out some new music.
So, real quick, while
Even-
Ophelia is glistening in her new attire and Praetor is glistening with the sweat off his rippling pecs, please, I need Praetor, do a history check for me. The DC is 20.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I literally have to crit.
Yeah, just checking. You're fine. This is all beautiful. Are you going to be playing music for them, Ophelia?
I am going to actually sing for them.
Okay.
Wow.
Please do a performance check for me.
So first off, Oust, you have to put the sharp end down.
Hmm?
You don't chop the wood with your hands.
Of course you do. Watch as I demonstrate.
Oh, that's going to hurt. Oh.
God damn it. Alright, let's.
Never seen anyone chop.
Remember,
with
he's
their
only
hands
like
before.
10 years old.
We use tools to cut wood.
But I train my body.
Do an athletics check, Oust.
This is going to be very sad and very awesome.
It's gonna be a high DC.
Oh no!
So
That's
Oust,
natural one.
you are sure you've seen some of the masters do something like this, and you've been improving quickly with your worldly experience. You wanna show what you can do, and oh god, it hurts.
You okay, Oust?
Ow. Ow.
I will heal.
I will.
I must train more.
Ophelia, can you make sure that you didn't break something?
Oh, yes, of course. And she'll go over and just sort of tend to Oust.
Is she going to do the make you conflicted sort of healing?
Well, she's gonna bend over and just sort of check up on him.
Oh crap! He's got high
Look
wisdom.
at the end. Ta-da!
As soon as she bends over, Praetor's like, well, no, look over here. No, look at the sky. The sky has a wonderful hue of blue. Yep, nice hue of blue.
You should
While
put
you
some
were-
mace on that.
Yeah, while you are attending each other, Kudel and Samson can be seen returning to the inn. Kudel seems pretty good. Samson
Fifi?
is carrying
Praetor?
Samson is carrying a large cat creature on his shoulders and is covered in blood.
He's also got a shit-eating grin on his face.
Fifi? Praetor?
Yep, and Praetor's going to kind of wander forward, trying to keep his eye off of Ophelia as he goes towards the two of them.
Roll another wisdom save. This one I'm
God
making
damn
you
it.
do. Your neck tilts a bit.
He's going to stop moving and just stare for a minute.
Think about baseball.
Baseball.
So Praetor is
Sorry.
going. Anyone else going?
Yeah, Ashley's gonna go.
Fifi and Oust?
Once Oust is healed up, she'll go over and make sure.
Yeah.
See what the fuss is about.
Oust gets a little bit of your magical touch, and yeah, you find Kudel, who's in a good way, and Samson, who is not. He's slashed up, a little covered in blood, and he's carrying a large cat creature with tentacles coming out of its back.
What happened?
What hunting?
Successful
hurt.
hunt.
I can see that.
Yes.
Kudel, roll a wisdom save.
Wait, what? Why?
Kudel, roll a wisdom save.
Sarah Cadell?
As you're talking about Samson's predicament, you freeze. Ophelia is beautiful with shiny.
Where'd you get that?
Town.
Wait, they actually think that that's good? Oh my goodness, am I out of touch?
I don't want to go to town. No. Samson needs healing.
Samson's grinning at Ashley.
Wow. That's
He also ripped
predator.
out its heart and ate it.
Oh.
Nice.
What? I'm the only sane one.
That's pretty gross.
This one hunts to show how his strength.
It's very impressive.
We eat our kills in the Undervalley, Praetor.
You didn't eat
Behind
any
Sam.
skeletons?
Kudel was invited to participate. He did
Well,
not seem to have the stomach for it.
I was more concerned about getting you healed.
Ah, good. Then come inside and eat tonight's
Okay.
feast.
After you get healed.
Okay, fine. I'll say, Darnton, please bless this poor, ravaged body and heal their wounds.
Find a spot that isn't covered in blood. You're gonna
Yeah, he's kind of like up, down, no, there, right there. That spot isn't covered in gore. Poke. There. That. You feel better? Did that help?
well enough.
All right. I'm glad you two had some bonding, and that Ophelia and Ashley went to town. No, I don't see anything Ashley purchased. Did you not find something that you liked, Ashley?
Oh yes, I have some clothes for later that are very fancy. And I
As
also got
fancy
this-
as Ophelia's jewelry?
No, nothing is as fancy as that.
Ooh. Right? How about we get this? What is it?
It's a squid cat.
A beast. Come, let's make a fire. We will
How about
roast.
what about if we just brought it into the inn and have them cook it for you?
Either way, we feast on it tonight.
Yes.
We?
We do. We are pack, Praetor.
Okay.
Can you cook it?
I probably could make something out of it. Yeah, it's got a flank. It's got some ribs. I could probably make something. But it's not the same as cooking wasps. You know what? Yeah, how about you just give me the body. I'll take care of prepping the meal. It'll keep me busy and occupied and not thinking about orbs.
Or
Orbs?
This
You
one
know-
will help.
Thank you, Samson. Let's go inside and not talk about orbs. Come on, let's go. Yep, off we go.
Orbs.
Through the door.
What orbs?
what is he?
I didn't hit you in the head today, did I?
Your words are strange, Praetor.
That wasn't the word I wanted to say. It's just let's go. Yep, inside cooking time. Come on, Samson.
So they'll head inside.
Mhm.
Oh. Kudel's like trying to wave Samson down, but it's like, oh, okay.
What are you trying to stop him for healing?
No, he wanted to ask him something before they got into a crowd, but it's not gonna happen.
It's too late.
Do you want to
Alright.
try and get his attention? You can talk to him inside before he goes. You can just get him to stop for a
We can
minute.
talk to him while he's cooking.
You have no orbs, so Praetor's fine with it.
You are orbless.
Did you want to talk to Samson?
I
Just follow him inside the
Kudel-
door and talk to him before. Pull him aside for a second.
okay.
I'm fine with this.
So Kudel's gonna try to stop him and be like, so you remember that favor?
Yes.
Oh God,
Did
you
I-
want the shinies now?
I mean, could I ask you? Could I ask as my favor? You know, if you kept something secret and told something about something, or
Yeah,
told
may I-
someone about some stuff you were talking about.
He seems confused by your ramblings, but he starts to nod and he goes, "If you explain what it is you need, a favor will be given."
I just think that something you were talking about might be pertinent to something somebody else I know might be interested in, but you can't tell anybody.
What?
Is it to do with your spirit friend?
Maybe.
You know Samson won't say anything.
Okay. That's good. Because I really don't want anybody angry at me again. So let's get this cooking. Fur is really nice.
Do you need to speak about this now? Or did you want to speak with Samson later?
How about after eating? After eating. After
Good.
you've had some time to sit.
Samson, if you need to talk
where's
to him, I can
Ashley?
take the body and cook it.
Samson will help you clean it, Praetor. Samson needs to get trophies.
Trophies?
Like the fur!
And the fangs. Amongst perhaps other things. He's gonna follow Praetor into the back, into the kitchen.
So,
Peter's gonna go to the innkeep first and be like, "Fresh kill, can we use your kitchen to cook it, please?"
oh, that's between you and Gus.
Gus.
Yeah, Gus is our cook.
I'm sure Gus will have an okay attitude and be perfectly fine with this. Not every day you get to eat one of these squid cats.
Yeah, squid cat.
Oh heavens, you're all so fresh to the adventuring world, aren't you? Go ahead, Gus is in the back. He'll help you out. So I'm gonna get first advantage survival check from Praetor or Samson, and then
Or?
one of you has an advantage survival check to
Okay.
get the pelt and teeth, as I understand it, and then you could do your cook roll there, Praetor.
And what is Ophelia, Ashley, and
That's exactly it. I'm going to be going to them while you're doing that for a bit.
I think Samson would handle the
yeah.
that
Praetor's not
part.
taking trophies. That's you. You can do the survival roll on that.
All
Damn!
right.
You
So-
get the pelt, you get the teeth, you get the bones, you get it.
Roll 2 20s!
Oh!
Did it swallow a wishing ring also?
It did not do that thing you just said.
Good lord.
All
All right. The others?
Yeah. I just want to give me your cooking check, Praetor, please. All right. So
Nice.
everything that's left over will also be awesome. So, Garth, add to your stuff the teeth, the bones, whatever parts you're extracting, and a displacer cloak, which is a magical item.
Oh. Displacer cloak, teeth. Do the like tentacles have like barbs or anything that he can use?
Yeah, it's just additional bone at this point.
Okay, just it's more teeth.
Yeah. So, Ophelia,
Yes.
without a doubt, as you watched for every instance of you wearing about your shinies, Praetor was distracted. Praetor
Yes.
was impressed. Goodell,
Was jealous.
absolutely beyond words, was he jealous.
It was perfect.
You are now all sitting waiting for Praetor and Samson to complete cooking up and preparing this feast. Your brother is there, next to you. amongst all your glorious shinies. What would you like to do, Ophelia?
I would like to rub it in his face.
God damn it! Wow.
So, I guess I win this round of getting shinies.
I mean, we got that thing. And we actually had to fight to get that thing.
That was a cat.
It was a cat that wasn't where it looked like it was at.
It is a big, mean cat.
Yeah, but it's not shiny, Kudel.
Yes, but it can become a shiny.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
How?
Well, you remember how people made the shark teeth into shinies? And put pearls and coral and stuff in them?
Ooh. What's coral?
Oh, it's like hard rock plants. But very colorful.
Neat. Where do those grow?
Underwater.
Neat.
But even if they do put coral and other pearls into your...
He is like
Dead
looking
cat.
he even as he's saying this, he is looking at the gemstones like I want
Will it
those.
be really as shiny as all of this? And she'll sparkle.
She'll spark. Do you have prestidigitation?
I think I do, actually.
I can sparkle.
No, I don't.
Wow.
No,
Hang on. Do I do?
Oh god.
No, I don't. I have mending. I don't have prestidigitation.
I can sparkle.
But can you sparkle like this?
Does it again?
I can.
Wait.
I just need to go to town. I've still got all my shine, my gold.
If Ophelia's a princess, does that make you a prince?
Ooh, insight check, Goodell.
Oh no, this isn't good.
Oh
So,
no! One
Oh my
out of
god.
the one.
no, like, was that one of the things you're not supposed to say? No, it can't be. I guess it's okay.
Yes, I am.
Wait, you're also a princess?
No, he's the
I'm
princess's
not there.
brother.
I'm not there. Oh god. I'm not there. I'm not saying that.
No.
I'm
I'm
saying
a
he's the
prince.
princess's brother.
I'm a prince.
Neat. Good for you.
Must be hard to work up that prince title.
Gotta climb that ladder.
I mean, Mom and Dad were in charge, right?
Well, yes.
The most in charge.
Still are.
Exactly.
Oust. Do a history check, please.
Story.
Nobody can counter them on their BS.
You're totally like, wow. These guys they're nobles from the coast.
Totes.
Postal nobility are very approachable.
So down to earth.
So exhibitionist.
Yeah.
Say
So
they're
down to
grounded.
earth, you might say they're underwater. So see, I'm a prince. And I'm gonna get shinies too.
Good for you.
We'll see. I mean, you might get some shinies, but they're not going to be like this. I had to go somewhere very special to get these.
And you went. Who did you go with?
Oh, we went shopping. Me and Ophelia.
Ashley.
No,
Maybe you could
can't
go
take
shop.
her. She's my shopping partner. Go find your own. Go with Samson.
Thank god.
Else?
What?
Would you like to go shopping?
Shop. I don't know the things.
Oh, I
Take Praetor.
know! Yeah,
Cooking?
yeah!
We could get more prune juice.
Oh, we can all three go! We could get all the shinies.
Shinies.
Yeah, like the
Praetor!
Busy cooking!
You want to go shopping for shinies?
For what?
For
We could get you something.
shinies.
No,
Yeah, shinies!
no, I'm good cooking. Important food, kill, or eat what you kill, right, Samson?
Eat what you kill, yes.
We could get you shiny armor. Or a shiny shield.
Oh, get him a shiny shield and shiny armor. I can write better ballads. Then he can match my shininess.
I don't need shiny.
Are you going right now, Cordell?
Probably not.
Then you'll have time to take Praetor to town later.
Skin you, Eclipsean.
Don't make that threat. Apparently the Eclipsean is better at skinning.
That is an internal Praetor just smiling while his mind is going.
It's like, uh-huh.
Sure.
Who does
Yes, maybe when we're done eating this, we can go to town and get you shinies. Why do you call? Never mind. Coastal folk.
Coastal folk.
Royalty.
Royalty, coastal folk.
Well, maybe it's not right now, but you know.
Never.
What's the royalty?
It's when
Son
you
or
when
daughter
you're
of the- Yeah, what is your royalty actually?
Mom and Dad were in charge.
So I guess like chieftains, like you were talking about, like Ashley was talking about, the chief says go, so they'd be part of the chieftain's family then, Samson.
He's a prince. I'm a princess.
I
That's
see. And so they would be the ones chosen to prove themselves to take over as the chief.
I
Yeah, and they
don't.
want us to bring back as many shinies as possible.
It's
Not-
true.
You decide who is in charge by who has the most opulence?
Yeah.
What?
Is it some kind of display of your prowess?
I mean,
Is
yes?
that not how it works everywhere? I mean, the nobles we spoke to, were clad in very fine clothes.
So it's the meal he's making is gonna be extra spice as he's just staring, still shaking the spice into the broth he's making. What? Ah! It's okay. It's just gonna be a little spicy. That's fine.
Spicy displacer beast. Yummy.
You take a bite and it's not where you had it. The hell?
It's actually in D&D canon that if Displacer Beast is prepared a certain way as steak, it will look like the steak will look like it's somewhere else. Like, will be like a couple inches over.
Neat.
Dear God. So we'll eat this wonderful squid cat, which I stir. Fine. And we'll go and get you shiny so that
Well,
you can make your parents proud.
Yeah.
When do you have to show these shinies to your parents? Did they give you a time limit?
Stevie? Did they say
What are
when
you
we
doing
had
in
to
the
get
kitchen?
back? Oh, what?
He's looking at Ophelia. What are you doing in the kitchen?
And she's just sort of leaning against the
prep table?
yeah, like the prep table.
Would she really? Because like they're rooting around its guts right now. Or no, I guess we're like past that, right? We're doing the cooking. part.
Yeah.
You're doing the cooking part now, so she's pretty much leaning back on a counter.
All the messy parts over.
Yeah.
Did Mom and Dad say when we had to be back?
They didn't give us an exact time frame just to make sure we procured enough shinies. So clearly we don't have enough, and we need more, so it's not time to go back yet.
Ophelia, could you get your hands off the meat, please?
No.
Ophelia, you should stop handling Praetor's meat so he can cook it.
Oh, sorry.
What? How, Gus, Goose, Geese, what's your name? Where'd you go, little guy?
I'm Gus. My name's Gus. I'm Gus.
Gus, I think there's too many people in the kitchen right now, don't you agree?
I sure think that. Get out! You're too, big guy.
What? But I'm cooking,
Does he have to be in here? He wants to cook the displacer beast they brought in. He's making it too spicy. He's crazy. It's for them. They don't have to pay for it. They're cooking it themselves. You can stay. You! Eclipsian, you two-toed cow here.
You got your trophies, right? I mean,
This one has what he needs.
Alright, I'll get the food ready for you and I'll bring it out to everyone later today. It's going to take a few hours for it to cook properly. When it's done, we'll head to town with Kudel and Oust and
This will be kind of like dinner. You won't have any more opportunity to do any town stuff today. You'll get a chance to do it tomorrow. Amidst your... The only thing you have planned for tomorrow, well, between Praetor and Oust, is the old man whose name was apparently Humphrey, meeting up with him.
And the noble.
Yeah, and the noble. And, yeah, seeing Lord Gamall
Lord
again.
Gamall.
Yeah. But, today, right now, like, you're going to be spending your time cooking up your meal. And when dinner comes along, everyone gets a chance to eat spicy displacer beast, and despite the fact that he overspiced it, Praetor is a really good cook. This is delicious meat.
This is why we have to keep him around at all times. That and the abs.
The what?
Nothing.
What?
Just never mind. Just dig into the delicious meat.
Yeah.
I need to do something real quick.
Do you?
No,
eat
he
with
doesn't.
utensils?
What?
Ophelia said delicious and made an eating noise, and I kind of chimed in with my brain, going, "Wait, do the coastal folk eat with utensils?"
Honest,
Really good question.
God
John,
damn it.
do
they-
merfolk eat with their hands?
Atypically, but you've been on the surface at least 5 weeks. In
Okay, so
in the 3 weeks prior, did you pick it up, or did you just own up with your heritage?
Oh, heritage all the way.
God. So Breaker's like, yes, dig it, and then they're just eating with their hands, and he's just staring at them.
Oh, yeah.
What about Ashley and Samson? How are they eating the displacer beast?
I mean, I don't even feel like I need to say that both of them are tribal.
Yeah.
Oust, are you eating with utensils?
Please, Oust.
I am eating with utensils. Chopsticks are indeed utensils.
Yep.
How are those?
So
Never give Kudel a raw fish. Probably never give Fifi a raw fish.
So
Praetor's just gonna stare at them all eating, like...
Animals?
Well, I mean, two of them kind of are, but the two coastal folk, he's just like, I don't understand the coast. And he's gonna sit down with a knife and fork and just slowly start cutting displacer beast and eating it.
the staff
We'll use
are
a knife and
helping.
fork to. Else we'll use a knife and fork to cut the piece into bite-sized chunks.
course.
But he's gonna eat with the chopsticks.
Of course. Yeah, the staff of the place are helping themselves to your meal because they feel like they've donated to it, and they all seem very pleased with what you've done. Though it's just for your group and the staff, they've decided.
Oh,
Yep.
actually, well, it doesn't have meat for everybody. Samson would have offered to just have like anybody who wants them can have some.
Yeah. So I will point this out. At the end of the last session, I asked you all to pay 2 silver for your stay. Everyone give those 2 silver back to you. Like, you get those 2 silver back because between the meal and the 2 bards being able to fend for themselves, you guys have earned your stay.
Yay.
Yay.
All right. So yeah, this is actually is pretty good. This, I think they call it displacer beast.
Well, I guess that makes sense. It looked like it was in one place, but you only hit it if you hit another place.
Okay.
It was as if it was not there. Sometimes.
Cadell, you've got a little bit of something on your, and he kind of motions to the entire face.
Oh, okay. And he's like, just trying to scrape it off with his hands.
For nobles, they are not very refined.
Yeah, he's gonna look over to see if how Ophelia's doing on that front.
She uses the cloth. Cleans up properly, like a lady.
Huh.
Fidel's gonna lean over to Ophelia. I miss having sharp teeth.
I know. One day, when we're home.
I mean, I could have a snack at some point, right?
I roll perception. I'm sitting near them.
We have ears.
John? Uh-oh. John's become a cryptid.
What? I think we might have lost him.
John?
John?
Sorry,
You're alive!
I was letting the RP go. I had to pee real quick, but yeah. What did I miss?
There was a question to you.
There was a question to me.
Yep.
What's
If the Eclipsian would be hearing or within listening distance of the two talking about how they wish they had sharp, pointy teeth again.
They're whispering. But I guess a perception.
During the meal, I would let this be an in-character choice. Are you guys focused on your meal or focused on conversation? Ashley and Samson?
I know Samson's focused on Ashley.
Samson is focused on Ashley, but he also has blind sight, and if they're chatting about stuff next to him.
There's not
Like-
chatting, he's whispering it.
Okay. All right.
I don't think it's like there. I don't see any reason for you to be suspicious of them. So if they're whispering,
yeah, okay.
it's a natural thing. Yeah. So
Part of it is if I actually do like a low whisper, my mic won't pick it up.
no.
Sorry. Okay. I see
I
it.
actually 100% understand because I have that same problem sometimes. Like I go robot-y when I try to whisper. One sec. So all right. So the evening's coming to a close. You guys have had a delicious meal. You have the evening laid out before you. a place to stay without any cost. Oust and Praetor have sort of a meeting tomorrow, though no time was actually specified, but an individual fourth. Oust and Praetor, and this is not counting going back to meet with Lord Gamall, but do either of you have anything you would like to do before the night closes or going to bed?
No, I think I'm. No.
Praetor?
Need bath.
Gotcha.
Ice bath?
Yes.
There's no other kind.
I mean,
Well,
she
for
was
him.
eating. She was kind of eating like an animal, and needs a bath.
Oh, he's one of those, is he?
He likes watching people eat.
All right. Ashley, is there anything you would like to do for the night before going to crash out?
Congratulate Samson on his successful hunt.
Thank you, Ashley.
Very impressive.
He seems to be grinning
Ashley.
the praise.
Ashley, do an insight check.
Will today be the day?
Oh my god.
Ashley, there's some intention behind that grin. There's some pride behind this success. There's some admiration behind those eyes.
Is he trying to court me? Oh, I'm gonna have to think about that. She's just gonna.
This whole time?
This whole time? Excuse me, I have to go reevaluate my life.
So all of a sudden, yeah, wow, he slashed up. He just went and took out some kind of predator, brought it forth, and
Seemed very interested in my reaction.
yeah, very much so.
Huh.
So
The wheels are turning slowly.
Very nice. Ophelia, what would you like to do before calling it a night?
She is also going to try one of those bath things that the father told her about.
Okay. The door is closed when you get there.
Okay.
Oh.
So I will open it, because I won't know any better.
Slowly opening it. What are you doing, Praetor?
I am going to reach for a towel and immediately put it over my head. And I'm staying in the water.
You hear splashing as you open
Wait.
the door and you see...
Oh no, wait.
Oh my god.
So yeah, he's you might get you might get a view as he's standing up to get the towel.
Close the door quickly.
Whoa. Uh-oh. Grab towel, sit down, put towel on head. Go ahead and open the door now, Ophelia, if it's important.
No, not important.
Good. You didn't see anything, right?
No.
Why did it take you so long to answer?
You have a nice backside.
You saw my backside?
You know?
Ophelia.
You know.
Ophelia, I require something of you.
Oh no.
Roll a perception check. The number you're after is 20.
She doesn't have trained, I hope.
This man,
Ass.
this man is built by the gods.
This is terrible. This is so bad.
Okay.
He's
Can you
the
step
ultimate
inside for a
man.
minute?
No!
I'm in the water!
Maybe? Okay.
Okay.
Better not try to tempt me. Open the door.
Close the door behind you,
He's the
please.
one who was like asking, well, how do I tempt it?
Close the door, please.
Yes.
So, you didn't see anything, you opened the door, you saw I was disrobed,
I
and you...
saw all of you
All of me.
there, standing, built, round, firm.
Okay. And not weirded out?
I mean, no tail, but. I mean, no,
Huh?
it's good. This is awkward. I came to have a bath because I heard they were nice. And you were in the bath.
Yep. You can't come in with me. Nope. No, not right
That's
now.
not a problem.
Good.
You can't come in with me either.
That's fine with me. Having a tail is...
No, nothing. I have to go now. Click.
I can't.
Oof.
Oh my
Ooh.
God.
Ooh. Lufa.
Why is it so hot?
More cold, Lufa! More cold! Okay. He's going to have to sneak back to his room very carefully.
So, all right. Ophelia, you're going to your room, or...
Yeah, she's gonna go to her room and, ponder. And then start writing obsessively.
Oh no!
All right. So
Note to self. Really close all the time in bath.
Samson, what do you want to do?
Don't go to the bath, please.
Everybody goes to the bath.
Yeah, everybody takes turns. Where's Kudel?
Waiting
At
for
the
me to ask
bath.
him what to do next.
Sorry, Kudel's there.
Most
That
likely.
didn't make any.
Yeah,
Okay.
like I haven't gotten through everyone. He's just still available to you, so please. Yeah.
Okay, Kudel. Perhaps it's time we spoke of that matter.
Yeah. Okay, you already said you wouldn't tell anybody.
You have Samson's word.
Okay. We need to find... Oh, the pond! Come on!
The pond. Samson's confused. This
Come on,
one
come on.
thought we would be doing very well, very well. He'll follow Cadell. He's confused as to what's going on.
Just bring
And
yourself
so-
up there. It's fine.
Okay.
Whoop.
Okay. So we gotta, and he's gonna take a look and see if any windows are open.
Praetor, is your window open?
In my room? Or in the bath?
In your room.
Just
Right
roll for it.
Probably?
Okay, roll
Hey.
roll a d20. Cordell, this is in favor of you, so high is good for you.
Oh god.
Plato literally just opens the window right then and there and goes back to his room.
It is open. Do a perception check, Cordell. You notice this one is open.
Udell's gonna go over and probably unsubtly shut it.
Okay.
Huh? What the?
Just like slam it shut. Is he opening it again?
Did the wind close it? Huh.
Ow!
I'm gonna have to get dressed and talk to the innkeep about this malfunctioning window.
I was 100% fine with this.
Oh.
This is a private matter.
Yes. And you can't tell anybody.
You have this one's word. It will
Okay.
not be spoken from these lips.
Okay. So he's gonna hold out his hands in that sort of cupped motion.
And within Cordell's hands, water seems to start swirling up until it becomes a pearl of water with a little cuttlefish floating about inside.
So now I know how this looks. This isn't them, but I think this makes it easier for them to talk to me.
What is it?
Oh, this? This is just a little cuttlefish.
Cuttlefish.
Yeah.
Cudel of the sea with a cuttlefish.
Yeah. But
What
Yeah?
is the purpose?
oh, it lets me talk to the person.
Ah, it's a conduit for your spirit, friend.
Yeah. And they can probably hear us right now.
Some son understands. This one thinks.
So is he getting any feelings from the Leviathan?
So, when you weren't immediately, but when you were feeling around for it, almost as if your intention itself was activating it. The ripple that you've seen in ponds before ripples along the entire sphere. And you feel the sensation of his presence. And Samson, if he's aware enough, sees that the sphere kind of like has this weird ripple effect that goes from top to bottom. Before Kudel says, "Hey,
Hmm.
So you wanted me to look for things that were strange, right? Oh, and we all yes. Today was a bit crazy. We went on a hunt, and there was a big scary thing, a squid cat.
Displacer beast.
Yes,
Kudel, you
but
get
we
a sense of slight confusion."
uh let me think about it, and so he's gonna try and focus on that memory.
The confusion goes away, and more of a sense of concern for your well-being kind of pops up.
Oh, I was fine. Samson stood between me and it. Which, by the way, oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
Which, by the way, Samson is here. He was telling us about something weird that's been happening where he lives, and I thought it might be connected to what you wanted me to look into.
No sensation returns.
It speaks to you now. You hear it.
Yeah. Or, well, you're not mad at me, right?
No. How the hell? It doesn't come back as a feeling of being upset. Just doesn't know what's going on. Requires your input to understand.
Yeah, I can hear them, and I'm trying to... They don't know much, outside of where they're from. Well, they know a lot, actually. But, okay, so Samson's a friend who's from a place called the Undervalley. And can you hear them? Can you hear Samson? If Samson speaks?
This one is listening.
Do you want Samson to hear, Goodell?
He's gonna think about it and finally nod a bit because he's sort of like, I mean, if it helps.
All right, so I'll come back to you in just a second. Ophelia, what are you doing?
Oh,
I saw you darted over to Ashley's room. What are you doing? There is a mutation going on.
Go ahead. Sorry, I had cat.
Knocking furiously on the door.
Bang, 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 bang. Ashley, your door is being wailed upon.
Come in.
And she's gonna go into the room.
Go ahead.
Ashley!
Yes?
I saw his front tail.
What? Who's?
Praetor!
Praetor has a front tail?
Yeah,
Strange.
I don't think I'm supposed to see that. I don't know what to do with this information. It's
I
throwing
don't
me
know
off.
how to unsee things, I'm sorry. Garth is just like what next to me.
I cannot unsee things.
What do I ask him about it?
I mean, you could ask him about it.
I think you should roll insight on that one.
Unseeing things is Bart's
Well,
job.
my insights are doing great
That's
today.
Front
I'm
tail.
seeing.
she will clue in. Oh, oh, those are his reproductive organs.
Is what? Oh. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Good night.
Good night.
Oh God.
Oh my god, that was so dumb. I couldn't even put words to it. I was just like looking at Jen, like, what the fuck?
What the hell?
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. This is the magic I long for every time I play with you people. You guys are fucking amazing at this. All right, that
Ooh.
thing just occurred. Uh,
That all happened.
yeah, that's a thing that occurred. Oh, so you doing anything in particular, or are you just crashing out for the night?
He's gonna crash over the night.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, he's doing his exercises in his room and then going to bed.
Right, gotcha. All right,
So he
Praetor.
can wake up early and do the exercises in his room and then start the day.
Of course.
Yeah.
This is how you're supposed to do shit. Praetor, you have run out of your room to speak to Colleen because of your malfunctioning window.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Seems to be something wrong with my window.
What do you... someone else hasn't broken it, have they?
I
Wasn't me.
don't think so. I open it and then it closes immediately.
You want it to remain open then. Alright, let's see, what room are you in? Alright. Well, I don't want to disturb anyone else's sleep by fixing it this evening, so just take these. And she gives you pretty much two of those, like, wooden door jams for doors. And, like, just put these at the either corner and it'll keep it wide open, okay? I'll fix it tomorrow.
Oh. Okay.
I have to double check something. But are you going to take these back and plug them in?
He's gonna pause and be like, also, I think the lock on your washroom door is not working.
I'm terribly sorry if you were interrupted. I will look to those immediately. I am terribly sorry on this.
It happens. I gotta go. And he's gonna just kind of look and then shuffle off towards his room for the night.
And you're gonna put the things on the side?
Yep.
All right. So, whilst Cadell, while you are extending your permission, essentially, giving your allowance to Samson, you see, because Samson is, and your vision is looking this direction, and you see Praetor start jamming wooden wedges into the window there. So for the next few seconds, Praetor, you can, if you wish, see what's going on. But Samson, as Cadell turns to you and says these things to you, all of a sudden, this is the most direct feeling from the spirits you've ever had. in your experience, they lay out sensation for you to figure out. In this reaction, there is no doubt what the feeling is intended to be. An overwhelming, welcoming feeling is felt.
He's just kind of like, you see his eyes go wide. This one senses your spirit. And he's pleased with being accepted for a connection. And grateful.
So you can probably tell them better than I could about what you were talking about. They can probably sense what you remember.
Simpson knows what to do. And he's going to focus on recalling the vision he had of. So he'll start with, from the beginning, he'll start with the news from the hunters about the movement of dead men, the assumptions of the elders as to what it means, and interpretations based on their history, the vision that he had to speak with the spirits to confirm that he needed to go on this journey to strengthen himself, not only for his own shamanhood, but to take on this task of preparing himself to fight the unmen. He links in some of the other sensations from things he's seen on his travels prior to meeting this group, some movements of goblins and such, and word he periodically heard that he thinks are linked. And then, of course, the goblin fight itself.
Okay.
It's sort of piecing together mentally, visually, all the things that he knows to put it together as an unspoken, projection.
Okay. You don't hear all of this. You only heard what Cadell had said to him about telling him, it was super vague, Praetor.
Yep.
But Cadell, at this point, because Praetor's passive stealth is garbage as shit.
There's a stealth score?
Negative.
As soon as you say that to Samson, and Samson begins going through this sensation, your eyes dart a little bit to the right, and you see Praetor there.
As a bonus action. It's gonna try to shut the window.
The windows are wedged open, but the tentacle is there splashing about now.
Cadell, your tentacle is attacking my window.
I'm having.
Sam's eyes crack open.
Is everything okay out there?
I'm having a private conversation.
Would thaumaturgy work to overpower? No, it'll break it.
Yeah, smash.
Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to interrupt. And he's gonna sigh and take the wedges out and close the window. Yeah, they could go somewhere else to have private conversations. Jeez.
I might ask why he's having conversations outside your window.
Yeah, exactly. They're standing next, 10 feet away from your window.
Yeah, he's just oh, okay, all right.
You are such a good boy, Praetor. But
Nobody has any sense of privacy in this place.
At this point, he's pretty sure that none of the people other than himself have any sense of privacy.
Yep. So yeah, you having heard that, you close the window. The tentacle, by Cadell's will, is pretty much pushing it closed, keeping it that way. But Praetor is not trying to sneak in. He's an honest guy. Following your reaction to what has gone on, Samson, and what your depictions, what your attempt to communicate to the strange sensation in your mind is. It's very strange. You aren't sure what it's trying to tell you. Roll a con saving throw, please.
Oh no. I'm sorry. Oh no. Wait.
What was that for, Praetor?
Praetor? Oh.
It not, of course. Sorry to disturb you. Samson, you've never encountered or interacted with a spirit on this level, the way that is being presented to you. You understand that there's differences with interacting with spirits, as you've requested a Bible from the Church of St. Arton, and you still have it, but you haven't studied it. You haven't had a chance to study it yet. But right now, you seem to be interacting with spirits on a level you never felt before. And while you try to wallow and dive through this information, you aren't sure if you're transmitting information. You can't receive the information, but perhaps it's because it's not going through the way you are familiar with, the way you are most used to understanding things, your way of listening in. You don't talk to the spirits, you listen to them.
So what happens from the?
You do not. There's no adverse effects, but you cannot communicate large vasts of information the way that Cadell has almost by will provided you.
So Samson. Samson will. You'll see his hand slowly comes up and touches his head, and he goes, "This one is unable to connect with your spirit, Cadell. It's too strange, too powerful."
Oh, are you okay? I'm sorry.
It's not as the way. It's not the way Samson knows how to talk to the spirits.
Oh, you're looking. Are you okay?
Samson is okay. It's difficult to say. This one does not know if your spirit heard his vision.
Oh, I mean, it's possible.
Samson was trying to share his experience.
It does get a little overwhelming. I sometimes it feels like I don't even exist for a minute.
He seems to kind of nod slowly, like knowingly, like these are spirits on a level Samson did not know existed.
Well, it's not quite a spirit.
What do you mean?
Well, you seem to say that spirits don't really have a form, right?
Yes.
This thing has a form. It's a big form.
strange. It's like what was seen in Praetor's. What did he call that place? The ritual halls. They had depictions of figures, large human-shaped people whose faces were blank. Something tells Samson there's more to this than he's ever known before. What is the name of your spirit, Cordell? Does it have a name?
John?
So you've never thought to ask, because you've just identified this thing as one of 5 creatures under the sea. But as you extend yourself to try to figure out what it's identified, you're incapable of labeling it. These things don't speak with names. Like, you have a language. They speak with emotion. You couldn't identify it with a name because it doesn't have a verbal name. All you know it as is as the Inner Sea Leviathan.
It's, you've probably never heard of them before. I didn't even think they were real. Till I met one.
Never heard of what?
And you promise you won't spread this around?
This is all part of the same promise, Cordell. Although you may have to speak to Praetor about what he heard.
Oh, I hope not. Oh, Ophelia will be so mad. It's one of the Leviathans.
Leviathan.
Yes.
He just kind of slowly shakes his head with a unknowing look on his face. This one does not know Leviathan.
They're very, very, very big. You remember the hall, the hall we were in?
The hall, yes. The Arton
That-
Castle?
Not the castle, but the where Praetor was.
Ah, yes.
That was about as big as its head.
Has Samson ever seen anything that big underground?
No. Nothing that big could fit in the in the subterranean.
That does sound like quite a creature. Samson has an idea. Perhaps.
Oh, well,
I think we're about to wrap up.
Yeah.
So, perhaps we try Samson's method.
okay.